Welcome to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point. The GM 2.5 engine, specifically the LCV variant, part of the Ecotec family, is a naturally aspirated, non-turbocharged, four-cylinder gasoline engine that has served as a base engine in various GM vehicles, primarily mid-size sedans and compact pickup trucks. It was designed with a focus on efficiency, refinement, and durability for everyday driving. It's important to distinguish this modern 2.5 Ecotec from the much older and less refined Iron Duke 2.5 engine, which was also a GM 2.5 and gained reputation, often negative, in past decades. This review focuses on the contemporary Ecotec LCV 2.5. Review and opinions. Adequate power. For a naturally aspirated four-cylinder of its size, the 2.5 LCV provides adequate power for daily commuting and light hauling. It's not a performance engine, but it's generally considered sufficient for its intended applications. Good fuel economy. Without the complexity of a turbo, it offers respectable fuel economy, especially in lighter vehicles. Its direct injection and variable valve timing contribute to this efficiency. Refinement. Owners often note its smooth operation and relatively low noise levels compared to some other four-cylinder engines. GM put effort into reducing NVH, noise, vibration, harshness, with features like a structural camshaft cover and balance shafts. Reliability, generally good compared to some of GM's turbocharged direct injection engines. The 2.5 LCV is often viewed as more reliable due to its simpler, naturally aspirated design. Many owners report high mileage with routine maintenance. Sluggish underload. Some drivers, particularly in heavier vehicles like the Colorado/Canyon or when carrying passenger/cargo, might find the engine to feel sluggish or lack punch, especially when accelerating from a stop or higher speeds. This is characteristic of naturally aspirated engines that need to rev higher to deliver power. Advantages. Simpler design. Being naturally aspirated, it avoids the complexities and potential failure points of turbochargers and intercoolers. Good reliability potential. With proper maintenance, it's generally a durable engine designed for long service life. Regular fuel compatible. Typically runs on regular unleaded gasoline, keeping fuel costs down. Predictable power delivery. Smooth and linear acceleration without turbo lag. Lower maintenance costs. Potentially fewer complex components can mean lower repair bills if something goes wrong. Disadvantages. Less low-end torque. Lacks the immediate low-end grunt of turbocharged engines, requiring more throttle and higher RPMs for spirited acceleration. Less potent for heavy loads. Can feel underpowered when hauling or towing heavier loads. Not a performance engine. Will not satisfy drivers looking for brisk acceleration or a sporty feel. Potential for carbon buildup. As a direct injection engine, it can be susceptible to carbon buildup on intake valves over time, which can reduce performance and efficiency. Faults and breakdowns. The 2.5 LCV is generally considered reliable, but like any engine, it can experience issues. Common reported problems, though not necessarily widespread failures, include excessive oil consumption. Some owners, particularly in early models, have reported higher than normal oil consumption, often linked to piston ring issues or PCV system problems. Diligent oil level monitoring is recommended. Cam phaser solenoid issues. Failures of the cam phaser solenoids, which control variable valve timing, can lead to check engine lights, rough idling, or reduced performance. These are often relatively inexpensive to replace. Ignition coil failures. Standard for many modern engines, ignition coil failures can cause misfires. Head gasket leaks. While not extremely common, some instances of head gasket leaks have been reported, which can lead to coolant loss or mixing of fluids. Carbon buildup on intake valves. Common to all direct injection engines. Carbon deposits on the intake valves can accumulate over time, restricting airflow and reducing performance and fuel economy. This often requires cleaning, e.g., walnut blasting. Fuel consumption. The 2.5 LCV offers good fuel economy for a naturally aspirated four-cylinder. Real-world figures vary by vehicle, transmission, and driving conditions. Chevrolet Colorado/GMC Canyon 2.5. Owners report averages often in the range of 20 to 25 miles per gallon U.S. in mixed driving. Some manual transmission users report higher figures on the highway. Chevrolet Impala/Malibu. Older models with 2.5 sedans typically saw combined EPA estimates in the 25 to 28 miles per gallon U.S. range. Timing. The GM 2.5 LCV Ecotec engine uses a timing chain. This is a durable design intended to last the life of the engine and does not require periodic replacement like timing belt. However, regular and proper oil changes are crucial for the longevity of the timing chain and its tensioners, as they are hydraulically operated. Oil type, and change interval. Oil type. GM specifies Dexos 1 Gen 2 or the newer Dexos 1 Gen 3. Full synthetic engine oil for the 2.5 LCV. These specifications are designed to protect against issues like low-speed pre-ignition, LSPI, and maintain engine cleanliness, which is important for direct injection engines. Common viscosity grades are typically 0W, 20, or 5W, 20, depending on the model year and application. Always consult your vehicle's owner's manual for the precise recommendation. Oil capacity. The oil capacity for the 2.5 LCV can vary slightly by vehicle and drivetrain, FWD versus AWD. Chevrolet Colorado 2.5 LCV, approximately 4.7 liters, 5.0 quarts. Chevrolet Blazer 2.5 LCV FWD, approximately 4.7 liters, 5.0 quarts. Chevrolet Blazer 2.5 LCV AWD, approximately 5.7 liters, 6.0 quarts. Oil change interval. GM vehicles equipped with the 2.5 LCV engine utilize an oil life monitoring system, OLMS. This system dynamically calculates when an oil change is needed based on driving conditions. Typically, the OLMS will recommend an oil change between 7,500 to 10,000 miles or 12 months, whichever comes first, when using the specified Dexos synthetic oil. Given some reported instances of oil consumption and the nature of direct injection, some owners and mechanics opt for more frequent oil changes, e.g., every 5,000 to 7,500 miles or 6 months, for added peace of mind and to potentially mitigate carbon buildup. Versions and history. The 2.5 LCV engine is a member of GM's modern Ecotec family of 4-cylinder engines. This generation of Ecotec engines, which also includes the 1.5L and 2.0L turbos, was designed with a focus on modularity, efficiency, and advanced technologies like direct injection and variable valve timing. Introduction. The 2.5 RPO code LCV, or sometimes LKW in early documentation, depending on specific features like variable valve lift control, was introduced around 2013. Key features. Direct injection, CD, spark-ignited direct injection delivers fuel directly into the combustion chamber for improved efficiency and power. Variable valve timing, VVT optimizes valve overlap for better performance and fuel economy. Variable valve lift control, IVLC, on some versions allows for 2 stages of intake valve lift to enhance efficiency and low RPM torque. Integrated exhaust manifold, part of the cylinder head for faster catalytic converter warm-up. 2-stage, variable displacement oil pump, optimizes oil flow for efficiency. Balance shafts, used to reduce vibrations inherent in 4-cylinder engines. Start/stop technology. Many applications integrate auto start/stop for further fuel savings in stop-and-go traffic. Notable applications. Chevrolet Malibu, 9th generation, base engine. Chevrolet Impala, 10th generation, base engine. Chevrolet Colorado, 2nd generation, base engine. GMC Canyon, 2nd generation, base engine. Chevrolet Blazer, base engine in some configurations. The GM 2.5 Ecotec LCV engine served as a workhorse, providing a dependable and reasonably efficient option for customers who preferred a traditional naturally aspirated engine over more complex turbocharged alternatives. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.